At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, that was well.
Mbappe! It's there!
The hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rafael Leao! He is through here! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's good pressure. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the...
Bellingham! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Rafael Leao. He rises! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, there was to be no other outcome. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Chukwueze. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chukwueze gets flagged offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mendy. It's Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Valverde really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And we have our very first corner. Milan has the chance to go the other way. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Rodrigo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alaba. Bellingham. Reinders. And here's the chance to counter. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So nearly the perfect ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Look at the space here. Pavlovic. For Chukwueze.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely feet. Now it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Plenty to aim at here. That'll be a throw-in. Loftus-Cheek. Madrid have it back and can go again. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Abraham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. Thiaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's an excellent interception.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He can get that clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he's heaved it away. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's got away. Abraham. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That has not gone well. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Abraham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rudiger makes the interception. Valverde. Denied by an instinctive save.
Valverde really must be thinking what he...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and...
Great hit! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Bellingham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Joao Felix. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Camavinga.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's quick to snatch it. Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There will be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's tried one! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is masterful defending. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chukwueze. Camavinga does well to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Real chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nice control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Mbappe! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Loftus-Cheek just eases him off the ball. The final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's onto this. He's in space and looking for options. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endrick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is great defending, so alert. Loftus-Cheek. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Abraham! And he's searching for Abraham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Bellingham. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Decent enough try. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kyle Walker. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hernandez. Mbappe shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Milan are looking to go forward now. No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the ball's gone astray. Can he get it through? Terrific header! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that's a little loose. Now this chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly out wide. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Pavlovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's there's the hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Loftus-Cheek. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chukwueze, and he was quick to react. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. But they've got it again. Fiddles it through. No way through, so back it comes. That is lovely. Camavinga. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Reinders.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through.
Has a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
It's a mighty effort!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Loftus-Cheek, looking for options for movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Threads one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Joao Felix stood his ground strongly.
Oh, sweet feet.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Cleared away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chukwueze. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, great hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. Kyle Walker. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Decent progress down the left. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Terrific save by Nyong. Oh, what has happened here? Nice control.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautiful. He's going for goal! And that's another good win of the ball. Back when it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Chukwueze. Now it's Abraham. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. That comes as a mighty relief. So their fourth corner of the game. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Bellingham. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Reinders. João Felix. He has found the way through. Abraham! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the number on the board is 3. Mendy. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. And And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Loftus-Cheek. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Nyong, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's burst through! Real chance here! Lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao has another go! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Chukwueze, and here's Joao Felix.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Abraham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Abraham. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Abraham. He's Abraham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Loftus-Cheek. Abraham! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Abraham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's headed upfield. Milan are looking to break at pace. Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! And one more try! Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Abraham wins the duel this time. Reinders. It's anyone's ball now. Loftus-Cheek, who does have an assist to his name. Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Reinders. Now the finish!
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Abraham. Milan finding their passes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinders. He's in plenty of space here.
Hits one! That's another chance! And it's in! AC Milan are all square.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Abraham. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Cambio di giocatori.
The second half then, just getting going. Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Abraham. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their third corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loftus-Cheek. And he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's João Felix. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Driving forward.
70.987.
And there's Green.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Felix. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Chukwueze. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him.
He's tried one!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan get their fourth corner. Well, they can spring out of defence. Joao Felix puts his foot on the gas. Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Abraham! Abraham is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Hernandez is standing over this one. He's gone for the shot. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Header! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Abraham! Rafael Leao! He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Loftus-Cheek. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Has a goal! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Now it's Abraham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. That's a throw.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the...
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that should get the job done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pavlovic. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.